More problems for former New Britain Mayor Erin Stewart. She's now facing a third investigation, and this one centers on taxpayer money and charity.
NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino live at the Capitol. Mike, who's leading this investigation?
Well, Mike and Keisha, this is Attorney General William Tong and the Department of Consumer Protection, and they specifically have questions about how Stewart may have managed some of the assets of her charitable golf tournament. They even now have a deposition seeking, a subpoena seeking a deposition at the end of the month. Now, I want to read a statement from Attorney General William Tong and Consumer Protection Commissioner Brian Caffarelli, who said that it is our job to ensure charitable organizations adhere to all rules and regulations, and it is our priority to give donors confidence that when they give to this charity, their contributions are used as intended. And again, this focuses specifically on Stewart's Mayor's Trophy Charitable Fund, and this connects back to a report from the Crumbie Law Firm. That's the outside firm that the city of New Britain hired. In that report, it notes that Stewart's charitable fund paid $800 back to the city across 3 payments to reimburse for some of her expenses on her credit card. And now the Department of Consumer Protection and Attorney General William Tong want to know what else she may have been doing with that fund. DCP is involved because they oversee nonprofits and their fundraising efforts. So these two agencies have submitted a subpoena, again, seeking a deposition on June 30th. They also want records from Stewart. Bank records, social media posts, and other information related to her charitable fund. Separately, they've sent a letter to the Community Foundation for Greater New Britain seeking information. That foundation managed this fund. And don't forget, State Police and FBI already investigating Stewart's use of a purchase card. We had a chance to ask Governor Ned Lamont about this today. This is what he had to say.
I don't want to get in the way of the courts and the prosecution, but I got to tell you, I know Erin pretty well, and I know it's really hard on her, and I feel for her.
Now, current New Britain Mayor Bobby Sanchez, his office issued a statement saying they welcome this investigation and they want full transparency of everything that has happened here. We also reached out to an attorney for Erin Stewart today. He has not responded for comment. Separately, we reached out to that Community Foundation for Greater New Britain, and officials there have also not yet responded to our request for a comment. So, of course, we'll continue to bring any new developments throughout the evening. For now, live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.
All right, Mike, we'll see you coming up at 6. Stick with NBC Connecticut for continuing coverage on these investigations into Erin Stewart's spending when she was the mayor of New Britain. We have a lot of coverage on NBCConnecticut.com right now and the NBC Connecticut app.